Over 2,000 trucks have entered the Gaza Strip since the start of the war, transferring water, food and medical equipment. Water, of course, continuing to flow through the existing water pipes from Israeli territory. Yesterday, the IDF confirmed a significant strike in Gaza against Hamas 2 weeks ago. Despite Hamas's attempts to hide the outcome, the IDF killed 5 senior Hamas terrorists in Gaza. Each played an active and key role in the army of terror that was dedicated to those terror atrocities against Israeli civilians and were central partners in the October 7th massacre. Some of the numbers: since declaring war on Israel with the October 7th massacre, Hamas has fired over 11,000 rockets at Israel. There have been more than 1,300 failed launches from Palestinian terrorist groups that have landed inside the Gaza Strip and hit property and taken lives inside Gaza. Of course, most famously, the Islamic Jihad rocket shrapnel that hit the car park of the Al-Ahli hospital. I saw just now Human Rights Watch has confirmed that, according to its own investigation, that was indeed not an Israeli airstrike, and that issue can be put to rest. Over 1,200 Israelis were killed in the massacre. Over 9,038 Israelis have been injured since the war began. That is, of course, a conservative estimate. Those numbers, sadly, are expected to change. The IDF has notified the families of 392 soldiers that their loved ones fell in battle, as well as 59 fallen members of the police forces. That brings us to the end of today's operational update, and we'll take any questions that you have. Thank you.
Questions?
We have questions through the Zoom.
Yeah. In the event of the pause, it's not extended, when does it expire? Tonight? Midnight?
The campaign to end Hamas and bring our hostages home will resume immediately with the end of the hostage release pause. I'm not going to speculate, obviously, about the exact operational movements of our troops and the continuation of that strategy, but Hamas is on notice. That option for an extension is open. We want to receive another additional 50 hostages beyond tonight, on our way to bringing everyone home. And as soon as that framework expires, Israel will continue with full force towards those 3 objectives: eliminating Hamas, making sure the Gaza Strip can never be a security threat to Israel, and releasing all the hostages. It is, of course, Israel's military pressure that has brought Hamas to bear to agree to release those hostages. We've had it begging for a breather because it's been clobbered over the last month, and that pressure will continue until we get everyone home.